Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar, the desk mat, 31.5x 15.7 in pink peony floral PU leather keyboard and mousepad, non-slip base, waterproof, easy clean, office gaming computer protector, is built around extended size 31.5x 15.7. Large desk mat, desk pad for keyboard and mouse, fits laptop, computer, mouse, keyboard, headset, notebook, and desk accessories. Suitable as computer desk mat for home office. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything, it is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is extended size 31.5 off 16.7 large desk mat, desk pad for keyboard and mouse, fits laptop, computer, mouse, keyboard, headset, notebook, and desk accessories, suitable as computer desk mat for home office, study and school, writing and drawing. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is waterproof PU leather desk protector. Water-resistant PU leather surface helps protect your desktop from spills, coffee, stains, scratches, and heat marks. Works as desk cover, desk blotter, and computer desk pad wipe clean with a damp cloth or tissue. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is non-slip bottom, stays put, anti-slip base, grips the desk to prevent sliding, keeping your keyboard and mouse stable for work, office, gaming setup, and daily use. A reliable desk mat for keyboard and mouse with steady control, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that pink peony floral desk decor and gift. Cute flower desk mat with pink peony floral pattern adds aesthetic office decor for women and girls. Suitable for home office desk accessories, dorm room decor, study space gift option for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays, and holidays. That is the thing, buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you though. Smooth glide and precise tracking. Smooth surface supports accurate tracking and quick mouse movement compatible with optical laser mouse, while providing a comfortable feel for typing, browsing, and long-time writing. Also a practical mouse pad on the desk mat. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention pink peony floral desk decor and gift. Cute flower desk mat with pink peony floral pattern adds aesthetic office decor for women and girls, suitable for home office desk accessories, dorm room decor, study space gift option for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays, and holidays as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for.